right, we are back. We had a great Monday Night Football. We went 4 for 4 on our video picks, but we are back with some MLB today. These are video picks from yesterday, last night. A lot of them were, I think, 9 o'clock games, so late games for us. We went 3 for 2. Let's break down the picks and then get into the picks for today. First, we had Snell. We were thinking over 7.5 strikeouts. He just missed with 7. He went 6 full innings, only gave up 4 hits, so he's pitching really well, but just didn't get there. I think his pitch count got up there to the 90s, and they pulled him after the 6th. Castillo, we knew was kind of a risk. He has that potential to get, like he did, 8 Ks, 10 Ks even. But he was going up against a Houston team that's hit him well. One of those guys was Alvarez. He homered and hit a double off him, so Alvarez went over for us. But Castillo, again, he gave up, I think, 4 runs in the first 3 innings. I think 4 runs in the first 3 innings. I think he gave up 3 runs in the second inning. So I thought he had potential to get pulled early if they just kept going at him like that. But he ended up going all 6 innings, and he racked up 8 Ks. So Verlander, he was pitching really well. He went 8 full innings. I'm not sure why it says 19.0 pitching outs, because 8 full innings would be way more than that. But he only gave up 3 hits in a full 8 inning slate. I think he got 8 Ks as well. And then Florio got a little cheeky RBI for us in a 6-4 Yankees win over the Diamondbacks. So pretty solid day. We'll try to do a little bit better today. Let's hop over to the board here. MLB. Our first guy is going to be Detmers. We're doing, I think, 4 pitchers today and 2 batters. We're going over Detmers' strikeouts. Detmers. Here we go. All right, Ks. So over 5.5, you see as a plus 105. That would be like okay odds. Even the under here is only a minus 122. The best thing about this line is he's at 5.0. So we got to look at over 4.5, which is a minus 235 on the odds, which is just huge. They're just expecting him to go over 4.5, which would mean at least a push for us. He's done it in 60% of his last 10, and you really, really like his matchup. People don't really hit well against him. His strikeouts per 9 is around 10.38 against Texas in 17 innings pitched. And then look at this K rate. 33, 27, 54, 50, 21, 17, 28, 62. A lot of Ks to be had. I think Texas is middle of the road here. So, yeah, it's not like they're a Cleveland, Washington, Houston team that doesn't strike out very often. Texas is right in the middle. A lot of Ks to be had, and he only needs 5 for the push. Head-to-head, let's look at their matchups. He got to 5 last time. He's pitched against them 3 times. He got to 5 last time against them. He had 8 back in June, and he had 7 back in May. So the head-to-head's looking really good for us. But yeah, that's going to be our first one at Detmers over 5.0 strikeouts. Let's go ahead and look at our number 2 guy. We're going to Gausman. Gausman is going up against the Yankees. Just another team that he pitches really, really well against. Really like this matchup for him. Similar to Detmers. Let's check out his Ks and jump right into it against the Yankees. They don't hit particularly well off him. A few guys do. But then look at these K rates. 50, 33, 47. Just go down the line. 77 in 9 at-bats. That's just a lot. And again, these aren't 2 at-bats, 3 at-bats. Obviously, some of these guys are. But some of these are 15 at-bats at 46%. Just a lot of Ks to be had. We jump over to his little starting pitcher, little stat sheet right here. 13.95 strikeouts per 9. Almost 14 strikeouts per 9. And then we go to the head-to-head. They faced off 3 times this year. Just the other day, too. 6 days ago, he got 10, 11. So he knows how to strike these guys out. I really, really like this play. So Gausman over 7.5 strikeouts. Let's keep it moving here. We're going to go to Harrison. And we're going hits allowed. This guy's only pitched 5 games. I think I'm remembering he went over in 60% of those 5 games, so 3 out of 5. Let's remember to go to hits. Yep, 60% of his last 5. He didn't do it against the Dodgers, which I thought was interesting. He must have pitched well against a good hitting team. Today he's going up against the Padres, and this is why I even love this bet even more. Not only just the 60%, he actually faced the Padres the other day, and he gave up 6 hits. But also look at the Padres against left-handed pitchers. They just dominate these 405 batting average, 394, 330, 300, a bunch of guys over 300, 311 for Tatis Jr. I think these guys have a field day today. Don't be afraid to pick these guys for fantasy scores, especially Tatis here. Tatis is probably on there, usually is. Juan Soto, maybe I'd stay away from. But yeah, if Tatis is on there for a fantasy score, that's an extra pick that we're not going to do today, but I love that pick as well. Number 1 rank in the last 30 days against left-handed pitchers, 343 batting average. That's just unheard of. 3rd overall on the season at a 273. So I think this guy gets rocked today. Younger pitcher going up against a team that destroys lefties. So really liking that one. Harrison over hits allowed. Then let's jump over to, looks like we got a little, it's Taco Tuesday. I totally forgot. Look at that. Taco Tuesday too, so take advantage of that as well. And look at Gossman. That's our guy. So look at that. A little live taco for us. I liked him over 7.5. I like him even better over 6.5. Awesome. Sweet. All right, we'll take advantage of that for sure. Let's go into our next guy. We're going to Gray. This is probably my least favorite play of the day. We're going Gray's pitcher strikeouts. We're going under here. Let's go check him out. It's because Gray, I just don't particularly love his matchup today. He has gone under in 80% of his last 10. The odds are on the under at -120. And he loves to get this 4 mark, which is why I think it's just going to be close. He's going up against a Baltimore team that he has seen a few times. The K rates are not a lot, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. The only thing I don't love is that their K rates against right-handed pitchers are typically, a little bit worse than their normal. I think they're ranked 15th in K rate against right-handed pitchers. So again, very middle of the road. It's not like it's the best team ever against righties in terms of not striking out, but just middle of the road. He has done it 80% of his last 10, and when they went head to head, he only gave up, he only struck out 3 batters back in April. So Josh Gray, not my favorite play of the day, but definitely very confident in that one as well. Let's go to a few batters here. We're going to Devers. We're going hits, runs, RBIs. Let's go check him out. Love the batting matchup. Just a little history here. I think as we get there, I think he's gone up against him 8 times. We're going hits, runs, RBIs. He's got it in 50% of his last 10, so he's doing all right the last 10 games. He's going up against Boston. He's going up against Eflin, in which he's batted 8 times against him, 625 batting average, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. So he's hit bombs off this guy with a 625 batting average. I can't really shy away. 8 times at bat. Again, this isn't a 2-3. This is 8. That's pretty. That's a few different times. So really liking Devers today. Also Story, Valdez, a few of these other guys could be ducks on the pond for Devers to get an RBI. Also, they could hit him in later in the game as well. So Devers really liking that average against Eflin. The odds are favoring the over as well. So we'll go Devers 1.5. Hits, runs, RBIs. And then we got one more hits, runs, and RBIs. We're going Jose, not Altuve, Ramirez. He's got accents, so there he is. Hits, runs, RBIs for Ramirez as well. Ramirez, there he is. Let's go check him out. He's been on a tear last 7 of his last 10. He's gone over this 1.5 mark again. Odds are on the over at -130, which you love to see. Against this guy specifically, he doesn't have anything specifically against his matchup here, but we will look. Yeah, his batting average against righties is a 300 versus normal 281. So he hits well against righties. Hunter Green gives up, it looks like, 4.6 earned runs. Looks like he has pitched 6 innings against Cleveland. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. looking at Cincinnati. Yeah, 4.24 earned runs against for Green. So he pitches all right. I just think Jose has got the firepower against righties, and a lot of these other guys too do as well. Looks like they hit righties a little bit better than normal. So I'm liking Jose Ramirez. Same thing with Devers, RBI opportunities when other guys hit better as well, and then also chances to get hit in. So liking Ramirez minus 130 for the over at 10 or 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So this is going to be the bet. 20 for 500. Detmers, Harrison. We got a live taco, so we can put 25 on that. Just take advantage of the taco, because again, I think, yeah, you might as well take advantage of it. It's a free bet because if it doesn't hit, this gets rebooted. So then you're looking at a 5-man. But Detmers over, Harrison over, hits allowed. Gausman over 6.5 strikeouts. I liked it 7.5, so if you want to double down on him, go for it. And then Gray, 4.5. We're going under. Devers and Ramirez, we're going over their hits, runs, RBIs. All right, that's going to do it. Guys, we're over 100 subscribers now, so I'd love to see that. It really helps me out if you like the video. Definitely tell your friends if they bet on sports a little bit as well, that we found success on this channel. We've been doing CSGO. We've been doing NFL. Really, really excited for NBA right around the corner. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. So that's going to do it for us. Let's go ahead and lock this in live. Yep, successfully submitted. And that's going to do it for us. Let's make some money tonight. A lot of baseball. And it's coming to an end, so enjoy baseball while it's still here. But yeah, that's going to do it. Peace out.